So what I figured I'd do is go through my top 10 favorite horror movies of the 90s. And start off, I want to say hi. Onto the list of the top 10 best horror films of the 1990s. We're going to start at 1992 with a movie by Francis Ford Coppola, who's better known for his films The Godfather. You know, the fucking Godfather films. The movie has an amazing cast. It's pretty much one of the best casts ever. Has every great actor you expect to be in this movie. It's got Gary Oldman. It's got Winona Ryder. It's got Anthony Hopkins. And it even has Keanu Reeves. But the movie's really cool. It's got a lot of cool creature effects. Dracula looks really awesome in it. You see fucking Anthony Hopkins cut the head off 3 naked bitches. It's really fucking awesome. It's just really cool. On to number 9, we have Funny Games. This is a French film done in '97. It was actually redone in 2007. Basically, the film is about 2 kids who just terrorize this couple. It's more than just that, though. It's a movie about violence in media, as well as... Under number 8, we have the movie Scream by Wes Craven, 1996. In my opinion, this is Wes Craven's best work. Well, not his best, okay? Because it'd be his second best, because clearly his best is Swamp Thing. I mean, Scream is really funny. It's got some great death scenes. The way it examines horror films and then plays that out is pretty awesome. And it totally works. And it's just funny and a fun film to watch. On to number 7, Tales from the Crypt presents Demon Knight, which came out in 1995. Basically, if you like Tales from the Crypt, which you should, because it's fucking awesome, you're gonna like this movie, because it's fucking awesome. You got Billy Zane, who plays this demon who's hunting Jesus' blood. Billy Zane puts his fist through a fat guy's head, who's a cop. So that's pretty fucking sweet. It's funny. There's boobs. And it's funny. Under number 6, we have Dead Alive. It came out in 1992. This is probably Peter Jackson's best known work. I mean, he did all those Lord of the Rings things and whatever now, but I mean, most people remember him for Dead Alive. Dead Alive rules. It's probably one of the best zombie films ever. I mean, zombie films now don't come anywhere near as cool as this. Because, seriously, lawnmower being used to kill zombies, I think that was the first time it was done. I think it was the last time it was done. I don't know. Okay, number 5, we have Tremors, 1992. Now, this is a great monster film. About these guys just hanging out in the desert. And there's these giant fucking crazy worm things. And basically it's a story of friends who fight giant worms. And that's a classic story. In the Mouth of Madness came out in 1994. It's John Carpenter's... Basically, this is the last movie that John Carpenter does where you can be like, wow, John Carpenter is fucking awesome. Because after this, it's like, wow, John Carpenter fucking sucks. Because he did some shit after this. It's a great nod to Lovecraftian imagery. You have like really weird creatures and really weird another dimension, elder gods coming into our dimension and basically killing us all and driving us crazy. Sort of like what happened with Britney Spears. On to number 3, we have Army of Darkness, which was done in 1992 by Sam Raimi. He later went on to do the Spider-Man films, which is kind of like Peter Jackson went on to do Dead Alive after he did Lord of the Rings. This is classic Bruce Campbell, along the lines of the comedic horror elements that were kind of defined in Evil Dead 2. It's really funny. It's a great movie. Me and my brother used to watch it all the time when we were kids. Bruce Campbell, I mean, after this, he just went on to do great things like Alien Apocalypse. For number 2, we have From Dusk Till Dawn. It came out in 1996. If you were to put a tagline on this film from today's perspective, it would be, back in my day, vampires sucked blood, not cock. Yes, I stole that from the internet picture. That's really good. But you have Quentin Tarantino teamed up with George Clooney, which seems really weird, but it works really fucking well. And they basically fight vampires, and it's awesome. They're teamed up with Harvey Keitel as an ex-preacher who uses his holy powers to combat the evil vampires. really fucking awesome film. Robert Rodriguez directed it, and he went on to do Planet Terror from the Grindhouse films, and he's going to be releasing Machete real soon, which looks awesome because it has Steven fucking Seagal. And the number one best horror movie of the 90s was a movie called Cemetery Man. Cemetery Man, which was done in 1994, Italian film. Rupert Everett plays the role of a cemetery caretaker. Cemetery caretaker. The caretaker of a cemetery. I don't know how the fuck you say that. Anyways, he's really fucking good in it. The chick that he, like, his love interest in the film, Anna Fulci, is really good actress. And she's hot. The movie is a zombie film, but it's not a zombie film because it's more than that. Makes you question what being a cemetery caretaker is all about. You know. So that's my top 10 list of the horror movies from the 1990s that you need to check out. So go ahead, go check those out. You probably already have, but if you haven't, go check those out. And then come back to this video and say, you suck, you're dumb, and you look like an idiot. And then I'll be happy because I know that you watched all the films. So thanks for watching it, and make sure you check out the website, nerdrageradio.com. We're going to have a lot more reviews, content, pictures, and podcasts, blogcasts, video podcasts. But we're going to have a lot more of this stuff up on there, so check it out, and thanks for watching.